continued to step into that, it was about my 9th year that I was finding a lot of success. Had the job, the title, was in the best league in the world, was working with a lot of great athletes, was writing books, was on stages, was speaking. Theoretically, by everybody else's frame of reference, you've made it, right? And I'm sure a lot of you listening to this are in this same situation where you feel like you've made it. Everybody, the world tells you you've made it. But I call it my biggest level of success, or my biggest level of failure, pardon me, which is success without fulfillment. And it ended up being the disease that almost killed me, because I still remember viscerally when I was 31 years old. It was like I woke up and I was fit. I was well. I was competing in CrossFit, had just won the High Rocks Games, had just done a photo shoot for Men's Health, like was really fit and well. But every day I felt like I was dying inside. I'd wake up and I was exhausted. I had back pain. I had headaches that wouldn't go away. I'd bloat anytime I ate anything. I would walk into...
Fuck? I think this is going to go a lot deeper than I expected. Dude, right now you're telling my journey.
Yeah.
And it's funny that when you talk about it, now when you're telling me that,
yeah,
I got all the symptoms, but I never realized those are the symptoms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead. I mean, dude, like you really tell me how I got to the suicide.
Yeah.
And this is like those the steps.
Yeah. And the crazy part about this was, I'd walk into a room. I'd forget the whole reason why I went into that room. And the guy that used to be mentally sharp, the guy that used to be quick, suddenly started putting on a mask and starting to perform, not actually feeling connected to what was there. And I still remember had just played Chicago. I was laying down in bed, and I was literally ready to be like, Lord, if it's my time to go, just take me, because I can't deal with this anymore. And it was 5 seconds later, I just had this visceral reaction inside my body that, and heard this voice say, like, why don't you start doing the same things for your athletes? Or why don't you start doing the same thing for yourself that you're doing for your athletes? And that was to look at data, to start understanding the body, to start operating in the same rhythms and processes that you do for them, for you. And long story short, by doing that, we started to find that I had a bleeding precancerous ulcer in my stomach, had 4 precancerous polyps in my colon, was told I wouldn't see 35. And over the course of getting hyper-personalized, healing mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, changing my systems, changing my rhythms, reprioritizing how I aligned my life, was able to heal. And this is where I come back to now with our company, Own It, is we work with tip of the spear people who are changing the world, people who are out there doing the thing, business owners, entrepreneurs, leaders, because tip of the spear people get dull when they're doing the thing. And we help keep them sharp by aligning mental, physical, spiritual, emotional health in a very personalized way, using data to help drive accountability and create relationship. Not just a test and here's a supplement, not just, oh, here's a wearable and here's some habits. No. Let's build a relationship with you and our team so that we can help take you on a journey to heal you inside so that you can have a different outside experience.